We have a nice problem here. Limit n tends to infinity cos x by 2, x by 4, x by 8 up to x by 2 power n. Basically, this looks like this is going in geometric series, right? 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, likewise. Okay, obviously we have so many terms here till x by 2 power n, right? We want to compress this. And there is some hint here, right? There's a factor 2 everywhere, right? 2 power n. Now, is there a way where we can compress this? We have too many terms, right? Is there a way we can compress this? Okay, we know our sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta cos theta, right? Now we have a cos x by 2 power n here. Okay, what if we multiply and divide this with 2 sine x power 2 sine x by 2 power n by 2 sine x by 2 power n. Basically, this will make numerator as sine 2x, right? Sine 2 theta. And this is 2 sine theta cos theta. What is sine 2 theta? Sine 2 times x by 2 power n. What does that mean? Sine x by 2 power. This also means sine x by 2 power n minus 1. Right. So numerator will reduce to once we multiply this term with 2 sine x by 2 power n, this term and this term together it will reduce to sine x by 2 power n minus 1. So that will help us in our next term. What is the term just below this? It is cos x by 2 power n minus 1. Right. Again, let us multiply and divide by 2. Right. Now this will again become sine x by 2 power n minus 2. Right. That will again, we'll attach that with cos x by 2 power n minus 2 and multiply and divide with 2 again. Right. So once we'll start from the very last term and multiply this with sine x by 2 power n and then keep multiplying dividing with 2. Right. That will compress this entire expression like this. Right. So for example, this term we are multiplying with sine x by 2 power n, 2 sine x by 2 power n and dividing by 2 sine x by 2 power n. So this entire part will become sine x by 2 power n minus 1. Right. Sine 2 theta is sine 2x by 2 power n. 2 by 2 power n becomes 2 power n minus 1. Now this part will attach to the next term. Again we'll multiply and divide with 2. So how many times we have to divide? So we don't need to divide with sign again, right? We don't need to multiply with a new sign and divide with new sign. We just need to attach a 2 and divide by 2, right? Because every term where we'll be getting a sign term which can be attached with the previous cos term and multiply and divide with 2. Right, and this 2 cos something sin something will give us a sin new term which we can attach with the previous cos term again. Right, basically what we have to do, we have to do this 2 multiplications and divisions n times. For each cos x by 2 power n, for x by 2 power n we did the first time, then for n minus 1 we did the second time, for n minus 3 we did the third time, for n minus 4 we did the fourth time, like this. So as many n's are there, those many 2's we have to multiply and divide. So what will this expression become? And sine x by 2 power n is only once. Right, 2's we have to do multiple times. So in the end this expression will become 2 cos x by 2 sine x by 2 by 2 power n sine x by 2 power n. This is nothing but sine x by 2 power n sine x by 2 power n. So far so good, but we still need to calculate this limit. This also is not looking very straightforward. What we will do now? We know limit theta tends to 0, sine theta by theta is equal to 1. We have sine x by 2 power n. When obviously n tends to infinity, 2 power n tends to infinity, so x by 2 power n tends to 0. Okay, so let's do one thing. Now again this one, let's multiply with x and divide with x here. Okay, so this part we can write it as sine x by 2 power n, x by 2 power n by again x by 2 power n into x. This x by 2 power n, we are writing it here, and this x we are leaving it here. Okay, this is also equal to. Now we can use this limit, right? This you can use this limit because x by 2 power n is tending to 0. So sine of x by 2 power n by x by 2 power n, this is equal to 1. So what will be left? We will be left with sine x by x, and this entire limit is actually equal to 1. That is what we have done here. We have put it in the reverse way also. It doesn't matter. Sine x by x will be left. So ultimately the limit is actually equal to sine x by x. Only the little trick here is to identify that these terms are growing in this ratio. So 1 sine x by 2 power n is sufficient to compress all of this product, right? And we should keep attaching 2 for each n. For every n, we should attach for every power. There are n 2's, right? 2 power n. So for every iteration, we have to attach a 2. So there will be 2 power n 2. So this factor will become 2 power n. Right, guys? Thank you.